Hello and welcome to review of Yuri is My Job, and we're on episode 7. Now, the first 6 episodes of Yuri is My Job, we have seen the rise and fall of Hime and Mitsuki, and now, the love for those two are on the rise. Yes, there will be some drama going on in later episodes, but after the first 6 episodes of them, I call it the arc, in this episodes, we push these out and focuses right now on these two side characters, Sumika and Kanoko. On the one hand, you got Sumika, the gal. Everybody loves this gal for some reason. I mean, I get it. We all have a thing for gals, the Hajime no gal or anything gal related or guy related. But that's the point. Then you look at Kanoko, the yandere of all yanderes this year. I'm not saying over the bound yandere kind of, for Future Diary. I think is the queen of yandere still to this day. But if we're going by this year, Kanoko, the crazy bitch. And like I said in my reviews before, I said when it comes to yanderes, the rule number 1 is never make a yandere get upset or something. Because that what happens, this is. So that's what this episode was. It dived into this one with a new arc. So without further ado, let's get right to the review of Yuri is My Job, episode 7. Now, again, we pushed out all this Hime and Mitsuki's relationship as sisters and they lovers, sister/lovers. So now we're in this new arc where it's like the ballot, like a voting, more like a popularity contest for this election. They order food. They cast their vote to see who's the best out of the best. That's all that. Now, you guys remember last week when Sumika opened her phone, I accidentally, which it is, opened her phone and realized that that she got Kaneko's phone, all of Hime stuff, this and that. So I thought that in this entire episode, Sumika was going to use that to her advantage. I thought Sumika was going to be the one to tell Hime, tell anyone. I thought Sumika was gonna use it to her advantage, saying stuff like, if you don't tell Hime, I will. So I thought that she was gonna do that. But in hindsight, she just want to do it because she wants to be friends. She wants to get closer to Kanoko. Not in the Yuri, but just more like becoming friends. Okay. Now there was some disturbing moment. There was some what the fuck weirdness happened. There was some weirdness happening here. For example, Kanoko, for example. So, Kanoko is just, she's defining what a yandere is doing. She's defining the definition of it. Don't use my words for it. Go watch Future Diary. Or look up yandere your damn self, because they are some crazy people. Matter of fact, that's your definition. In my terms of yanderes, is this. Crazy person stalking this one person. And if one extra person gets involved in the relationship of a yandere, that yandere will kill you. That's what this was. So as they're working, Sumika and her uniform working, putting over the shots on Hime, and Kanoko flipped. Literally just breaks in, she got in the middle. I literally thought she was gonna slap Sumika at one point. I'm like, oh my god. Don't do it. Don't slap her. Oh my god. I was legit wow. I didn't know what to say. And then Kanoko, this is what Kanoko is, the creepiest girl of all. She literally grabbed a phone. I mean, there was one scene where Hime is sleeping next to her. And Kanoko just literally wrapped the little hair on her and tied her hair up like a bond, a symbol of a bond with her hair, and it started sniffing both. I'm like, this girl is fucking creepy. What's next? You're gonna cut her hair? What's next? What's next? You're gonna cut her hair? You're gonna put it in the bag? And you're gonna open it and sniff it every time? And I thought she was gonna freaking do that. I legit thought that was gonna happen. That was my mind when I saw that. But again, she took photos of this of her sleeping. She's gonna save that forever. You know what? I got this feeling Kaneko's room is just I understand she got Hime on her phone, but something tells me she got a poster, like framed it, of everything Hime, put it on every freaking wall, like a yandere does. Like a yandere do. And I think Kanoko has that in her. Now, again, Kanoko is... now, Kaneko's being a yandere that she is, I guess she's trying to make... I get it. Being friends with everyone else is kind of hard for her. I get it. The only friend she ever had is Hime. And Sumika is just trying her best to be friends. She's not toying with her. She just want her to... The idea of this episode, by looking at it, was just Sumika trying to be friends with Kanoko and trying to be open up. Trying to be like what Hime and Mitsuki are. Because Hime and Mitsuki, they open up. They're open. They really speak. They really act out as sisters and lovers. They open right now. I don't think they're... I know there's going to be some drama later in the episode, but the drama of this one wasn't passe. It wasn't too high suspense drama like the other first 6 episodes. This was more like, okay, the drama is there, but it's not as big. So when I look at Sumika trying to be friends with them, trying to be friends with Kanoko, I see it's just getting there. It's really getting there. Their friendship is going to be there. I got this somewhere in my back mind. I don't think they're going to be friends for so long. I can see this, like, I don't know why, but after watching this, it just Sumika and Kanoko, I think they're going to be more than friends, the way I see it. Because sometimes when it comes to relationships in anime, there's always that thing where, okay, we're friends. But at some point down the line, it's either going to be in a two-way direction. One could be like, I'm not friends anymore route. And the other route, I love you route. So that's what I see in this one. Now, Kanoko, I'm worried about her more than Hime Mitsuki. I am worried about her because, except I get it. This episode wasn't really like that suspense drama. Even though Sumika and Kanoko are slowly becoming friends in this episode, but I'm looking at it from Kaneko's relationship to Hime. There's gonna be some tension, and because she got photos on her phone, it's safe to say that this is gonna be some hardcore drama in about 9 or 10. And Sumika, I don't know who's gonna break character in terms of those two. Like Mitsuki broke character in front of Hime and the customers. I feel that Kanoko is gonna break character in the friendship with Sumika because, in fact, again, Sumika knows about her phone. She knows that she knows that she has photos. She knows that Kanoko got photos of Hime. I think Kanoko is gonna tell Hime the truth, or worst case scenario, I don't read the manga, but I got this also gut feeling that Hime is gonna grab her phone like she left it. Those classics, like, oh, she left her phone, turn on, and then find out. That's what I was looking at. Why do I get the feeling that's gonna happen? I got this gut feeling it's gonna happen later in the episodes. So I really hope I really pray for Kanoko in this one because I get it. I know she's a yandere and all, but I hope that she's opened to tell the truth and tell her like it is. If not, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know, but we'll see where this goes. But overall, again, like I said before, this episode was really good. The drama wasn't as suspense as the first 6, but in this new arc that we're getting now, I call it the new arc because we in this kind of role playing in this cafe where everybody's doing popularity contests. So it's like that, even though Hime wants to be popular like a beauty contest thing, but it's all about Kanoko now, and I hope for the best that she's able to become more and more friends with her as the development of her friendship with Sumika. And I really hope the manager, can she get on stage? You have a broken arm. Get on stage. I actually do want to see her perform. I'll kid you not. I want to see her perform. I mean, I get it. She's a manager. I get that. But come on. Can we see her perform? Can we see her perform in a cafe? I'm just curious. But it is what it is. So, also, I understand this show aired yesterday. Hear me out, guys. I know the show aired yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do it that day because of work. So I'm letting y'all know, whatever days I'm off, I promise y'all to do videos of the shows. So you're gonna have to bear with me. You're gonna have to bear with me for a bit. Thank you. But like I said, overall, like I said, episode 7 was really good. And I look forward for next week's episode of Yuri is My Job. Let's hope the development of those two arise. And let's see where the other drama kicks in for Kanoko. Because I think, to me, Kanoko and He-Man are going to have the two most drama impacts later on in the episode. That's what I see. So, stay tuned for next week.